Okay, so now we'll be seeing about the backpropagation algorithm. Now, before moving to the backpropagation algorithm, I would like to explain you uh, the the derivative part. So, how the mathematics works in this case. So, for that you need to know the chain rule. Okay, so consider j a comma b comma c, okay, which is nothing but equal to 3 of a plus bc, okay, and consider, okay, u is equal to bc, p is equal to a plus u, and j is equal to 3v. Now this is purely okay only for you to make you understand the chain rule. Okay, so before I start explaining the backpropagation algorithm, you need to know how chain rule works, how what is the derivative, because some of you are not aware of the chain rule. So for that reason I'll be explaining. Now this is actually applied, okay, that is when we take three steps. Okay, take three steps and put it in the computation graph. So this the equation what I am displaying here, okay, is with respect to the forward propagation and backward propagation. So you can see that, consider A, okay, and B and C. So these are the three inputs. So we are actually finding out the cost of all the three inputs A, B, and C. Now J is equal to, what does it say? J is equal to nothing but equal to 3V. Okay, so J is equal to 3V. Okay, so what is V here? V is nothing but equal to A plus U. V is nothing but equal to A plus U. Okay, where you can say that input from A is given to this. Okay, and V is nothing but A plus U. So another input is nothing but U. U is nothing but, you can say, as you can say, BC. So U is nothing but equal to BC. Okay, so you can say that this is one input, this is another input. Okay, and this BC is U is nothing but equal to B to C, and this U and this A, okay, is given as an input to V. Okay, so consider the value of A is 5, okay, value of B is 3, and value of C is equal to 2. Okay, so what happens here is, okay, J is that is the J of, okay, A B C is nothing but equal to 3 of A plus B C, which is nothing but 3 of 5 plus 3 into 2, okay, which is nothing but equal to 3 of 5 plus 6, okay, which is nothing but 3 of 11, which is nothing but 33. So this is the value what we get. So here the value of this is nothing but equal to 6, the value of this is nothing but equal to 11, and the value here is nothing but 33. Okay, now this actually is used for the forward propagation. Okay, forward propagation, we get this value. Now when the same thing, that is when we want to change the value of V. Now in this case you see that we want to change the value of V here. We see that there has been some changes we need to provide, we need to do. So that we will do it when we perform the back propagation. So for that, okay, let me redraw that diagram so that you can get the reference of what I'm explaining here. Okay, so here you can see that U is equal to BC, and here you see that V is equal to A plus U. Okay, and J is equal to 3V. Okay, so calculating the dj by dv. So what is dj by dv? That is nothing but the change in the value of v with respect to j. So what we are doing is I'm changing the value of change in the value of v with respect to j. Now, what is j here? J is nothing but equal to 3v. Okay, and v is nothing but equal to 11. Okay, if my v is equal to 11.001, which we had seen in the previous one of the videos. Okay, so if my there is a change in the value by 0.001. Okay, so if this is not understood, you please go to the previous videos where I have mentioned in the derivatives part. I have explained you in that video. Okay, now right now, if my v value is changed from 11 to 11.001, so j is equal to 3v, which is nothing but 3 into 11.001, which is nothing but 33.003. Okay, now what is then my dj by dv? So dj by dv is nothing but the slope of it. That is how much the value has been increased. That is from 0.001 to 0.0. So it is nothing but 3 times. Okay, so my value of v has been changed with respect to the cost j 3 times. So because the value of this value has been increased by 3 times here. Okay, so if I draw this diagram, okay, for j is equal to 3v. So if my v was equal to 11 and j was equal to 3 into 11, okay, which is nothing but 33, and j is equal to 3v. If my v is equal to 11.001 and j is equal to 3 into 11.001 is equal to 33.003. Okay, so it is nothing but this is 11, this is nothing but 33. Okay, same way, if there is a change in the value, so it is 11.001, 33, this will be 33.03. Okay, you can see that for if the value is 0.01, this has been changed to 0.003. Therefore, 0.003 by 0.001 is nothing but equal to 3 times. Okay. Now dj by dv is nothing but 3v. So now again here we will be changing the value of, okay, a. So we need to change the value of a. So f of a, you can say that is equal to 3a. F of a is nothing but equal to 3a. Okay, so d by dA f of a is df by dA is equal to 3. So for j is equal to 3v, dj by dv, that is d by dv of j is nothing but equal to 3. Okay, now what is dj by T. Okay, what is the, so for that we see that A is equal to, for A is equal to 5, and if it's changed from 5 to 5.001, as you can see that J is equal to 3V, okay, where V is nothing but A plus U, okay. Now consider V is equal to 11 and change it to 11.001. Already you know that J is equal to 33.003. Now if we change the value of A here, okay, change the value of A, this particular value, okay, that will change the value of V. If you are changing the V, that will change J value. So that is nothing but V is nothing but equal to A plus U, okay. Now if the value of A is equal to 5, okay, then and if your V if it is changed by 5.001, okay, then your V value will be equal to 11.001, okay, because your, what is your U value? U value is nothing but equal to 6. So 6, you can see that the value of U was, okay, 6, okay, here you can see that value of U was 6, okay. So you can say that this is nothing but 11.001. Same way, if my J is equal to 3V, which is nothing but 3 of 11, okay, that is now if my value, it is now 11.001, if it is changed to 11 is changed to 11.001, so my J will be 3 of 11.001, okay, which is nothing but equal to 33.003, okay. Therefore my dj by dA is nothing but equal to, that is change in the A, change in the A, okay, with respect to the cost, okay, is done by change in the V with respect to J and change in the A with respect to V. So you can see that, okay, my change in A, so change in, that is dJ by dA is with respect to, okay, change in V. So that is the value of change in V. So that is nothing but change in V into change in the value of A. So change in the value of V with respect to the change in the value of J, because this should have happened first, okay, change in the value of V with respect to change in the value of J, okay, and then change in the value of A with respect to change in the value of V, okay, change in the value of A with respect to change in the value of V. So first what I have done here is dJ by dV, that is what this is done in the previous step. Once this is done, okay, I will be changing my value of A with respect to V. Why with respect to V? You see that what am I calculating here? V is equal to A plus U. So when I'm saying A plus U, my A is with respect to V. Here also, here V was with respect to J. That is why it is dJ by dV. You try to understand here. Here you see that the value of V is changed. That is value of V. This V is changed with respect to J. That is why dJ by dV. Okay. So this V value is changed with respect to J. That is why dJ by dV. Here the A value is changed with respect to V. But A value is changed with respect to V, but it is not directly. This step will come only after this particular step. This particular step. That is why I'm telling you. First, we'll have to yield this value of dj by dv. That is what I have written it, dj by dv into, okay, change in the value of a with respect to v, which is nothing but change in the value of a with respect to j. Okay, because so my value of a with respect to j is got, okay, after I calculate this. So this is nothing but the chain rule. So ultimately, I am actually calculating the value of A with respect to my cost, because value of A is actually changed with respect to the cost function J. But that cannot be done directly, because in this step we cannot say directly with respect to J. That has to be referred from the previous step. So that is why changing the value of A with respect to J is with respect to changing the value of B with respect to J into changing the value of A with respect to V. Okay. And this is the calculation we have done, because V is equal to A plus U. So if there is change in the V, okay, that is because of the value change from A to A is equal to 5 to 5.001. Okay, that is why you see that value of V is changed here. Now, previous to that, when I'm doing forward propagation, J is equal to 3V. Now, if my value is 3V, 3 into 11, okay, initially it was 11, now it has changed to 3.11.001. So it is nothing but 333.003. So how this is being done is, so I have told you that V is, if I show you this, okay, V is equal to A plus U, V is equal to A plus U, okay, and can say J is equal to 3V. Now, as you can see that A value is 5 and U value is 6 and V value is 11. Okay, that is adding together. So here J is nothing but 33. Now, if my A value is changed from 5 to 5.001, okay, so this will become 11.001. If so, once this becomes 11.001, this will become 3 into 11.001, which is nothing but equal to 33.003. So that is what I was explaining here. I told you. Okay. So all it is interlinked. If there is change in the value of A, then there is change in the value of B. If there is change in the value of B, then there is change in the value of J. Okay. So now you can say that, okay, uh, the change in the, so while doing the changing the value of the A with respect to J, so when I'm changing the value of A, so it is always respect to the V. I'm not directly changing with respect to J. So first I'll have to change the value of V. Now this value of change in the value of V, when it is done, then there is a change in the value of J. So that is, so change in the value of V with respect to J, okay, then change in the value of A with respect to V, which is nothing but change in the value of A with respect to J. So ultimately, when I change the value of A, my J value is also being changed. Okay, so that is how the chain rule is. So I hope you have understood the chain rule concept here. Okay, now um, if you can recap, okay, so we had seen that, okay, A is equal to 5, B is equal to, okay, 3, and C is equal to 2. So my B and C together, it is giving me U is equal to BC. So which is nothing but U is equal to 3 into 2, which is nothing but equal to 6. This A is given to V, okay, that's A plus U, which is nothing but 6 plus 5 equal to 11. And this value is given as input to, okay, V. So that is 3V, which is nothing but J. So that's nothing but 3 into 11, which is nothing but 30. Now, if I change the value of V with respect to J, so this is what, if I'm doing, if I'm feeling that this, there is a value change that is required. Then I need to change the value of v with respect to j first. Then I'll be changing the value of a, value of a with respect to v, okay, and also this is calculated by dj by dv into dv by dA, which is nothing but dj by dA. Okay, so in short form, in programming, I mention it as dv, and this is mentioned as, this complete thing is mentioned as dA. Okay, now again, this is again, I'm putting, giving back propagation. Okay, and I'm coming here and I'll try to change the value of, okay, du. So this is nothing but dj by du. So dj by du. Why am I doing change? Because here I am changing the value u. Okay, so my dj by du is respected to the dj by dv, that is this particular value, that is first value dj by dv into, okay, this dv by du. Okay, so why it is like that? Because you can say that for changing the value of u, okay, what value is required is this value is required and this value. So I require, okay, both this value, that is this value as well as this value. Okay, so that is why you can say that, okay, dj by dv into dv by dv. So dj by dv is this is my dj by dv, and dv by du is nothing but the change in the value of u. So I can say that with respect to this particular thing, I want, okay, dj by du. Okay, so you can see the, sorry, dv by du. So dv by du, so this is my dv by du, that is changing the value of u with respect to v. So dj by dv into dv by du is nothing but dj by du. Okay, now if the value is u is equal to 6, okay, okay, and v is equal to 11 and j is equal to 13, so this was initial values. So that time we had, so this is my 6, this is my 11 and 13. Now consider I have changed my value to 6.001. Then my v value, this is nothing but 6 plus 6.001 is nothing but 6 plus uh, this 5 is nothing but 11.001, and this will be nothing but 33.003. Now you see that this is my a value is nothing but the this value. Okay, u is nothing but you can say, no, instead of 6 I'll say it as 5. Yeah, I'll give it as 5.001. So 5.001 plus 6, okay, it will be nothing but 11.001, and this 11.001 into this 3 will be 33.003. Okay, now initially what I'll be so what you're getting to know is that if I'm changing the value of u, which is nothing but my here u value is nothing but, I think it is 6.001. Yeah, and yeah, this is 6 point, so from 6 to 6.001, if I'm changing the value from 6.6 to 6.001, then my v value will be, okay, this 6.001 plus 5, which is nothing but equal to 11.001. So v value is also changed by that much. And if now this v is applied to 3, so multiplied by 3, for j, so it will be 33.00. So therefore you can say that dj by dv is nothing but 3. Why? Because the difference between these two is 3. Okay, so 0.003 divided by 0.001 is 3. Whereas you can say that dj by, okay, that is du is equal to dj by dv into dv by du. So here dj by dv is nothing but equal to 3. dv by du, that is changing the value of v with respect to u, is only 1, because from 6.001 to 11.001 there is not much change, so it is nothing but 1. Therefore dj by du is nothing but equal to 3. Therefore du is nothing but equal to 3. Okay, so this is your calculation part of the change in the 3, the u value. Okay, now if your u is equal to bc, that is 6 is, that is u is equal to 6, which is nothing but 3 into 2. Now what is dj by db? So dj by db, which is nothing but db. Okay, so dj by db is nothing but equal to, so what is dj by db? So change in the b with respect to j. So there, this is also chain rule. So dj by db, the chain rule is the change in the value of v with respect to j, then change in the value of u with respect to v. This is the chain rule. Okay, into du by db. Okay, so dj by db is nothing but equal to dj by du. So I am removing this too, so it will be dj by du into du by db. If I remove these two, then it will be dj by db. So that is chain rule, is you are expanding that. Okay, so you can see that if b is equal to 3, then if I change it to 3.001, and if your u is equal to bc, okay, which is nothing but equal to 6, and if it is been changed, that is if my b value is changed to 3.3 to 3.0, so this will become 6.002, because my c is nothing but equal to 2. Therefore du by db is nothing but equal to 2. Okay, du by db is equal to 2, and dj by du, okay, is nothing but equal to 3. Therefore this particular part, that is dj by db, dj by db is nothing but dj by du into du by db, which is nothing but equal to 3 into 2, which is nothing but equal to 6. Okay, so now you can know that, okay, u has gone up twice, that is 6.002 by 3.001, which is nothing but 0.002 divided by 0.001, which is twice it has been increased. So what is dj by du, which is already 3? If it goes up by, if it goes up by 0.002, okay, how it affects j? So dj by du, you can say that is 3. Now for b is equal to 3, if it is being increased by 3.001, u is nothing but bc, which is nothing but 6, so you will get it as 6.002. Therefore du by db, okay, is nothing but 6.002 by 3.001. So which is nothing but it has been increased twice. Similarly, okay, dj by du is equal to 3. So dj is nothing but 3 into du. Okay, dj is nothing but 3 into 2, which is nothing but 6. Therefore, dj will increase 6 times.